Hello everyone, Pally Time here. Michael Danger Magus flying over the Forbidden Forest. We're heading over to talk to Poppy right now, and I believe she is with our centaur friend. We were able to find the moonstone in an earlier episode, and with it deciphered a symbol that we think will help us here. Well, let's come up respectfully.
They made it after you placed the moonstone.
Yes,
Do you know
indeed.
why or what it means? Does it have to do with the snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
I don't know what that means.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned.
It's great to see you
I
too.
do question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
Hindsight's 2020.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events.
Okay.
Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the mooncalves dance marks the place the snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
We're going to head straight there. Could you tell me more about what you saw in the stars? I've been practicing my astronomy and going out and stargazing, and maybe you could help me divine more messages.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the snidgets.
I like that.
I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
How do you know the symbol is where the snidgets are?
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
Well, let's find these snidgets. This has been a long time coming.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there.
Now, how far away is
I
it?
cannot afford to lose the snidgets once again.
They made that sound all urgent, but I didn't get a new quest marker, and they're just kind of standing here. Not doing anything. Literally just standing here. Guys? Snidgets? You remember? So if you're curious, this is the location we ended up needing to go to, southeast of Hogwarts Castle. Actually, pretty decent trek away from the Forbidden Forest. Poppy is sitting here waiting for us, and it looks like we might be using the cover of night.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge.
I didn't see that.
Of course, Doran implied as much, but to see it up there.
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it?
Oh, yeah, that is it.
Snidgets.
Hey, hold on. I just
I'm
heard
glad
something
we seem
behind
to be a
us.
step ahead of the
Hey,
poachers.
close your eyes. Don't watch.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. On the other hand,
Michael
had
said it's
Doran's
strange we haven't
advice.
heard from our
If
friend.
mooncalves
Uh-oh.
do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Well, there's a family of cats here. I actually think I need a kneazle. What's a fucking shiny? Hold on. Hold on. Ah! You!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come here. Hold on. You're coming back with me. This is our first shiny that we've ever seen. Get in here. Don't you leave. All right, Poppy, you didn't see that, right? Like, we're good, right? You know I'm not a poacher, right? I'm saving them. In this place that's been untouched by time that we've proven, I'm saving these creatures. All right, let me get inside. Let's see. I'm seeing something we can pull, and this looks like the moonstone should go there. Hey, bud. I see you made it in.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
No, I don't think we
Not
have.
at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the moonstone with you?
Always.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
I think we're going to
The
rotate
safeguard, I
something.
suspect. There is only one way to find out.
Well,
As for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
this looks very similar to what we used before. The moonstone is in place. Let's see what happens
Accio.
if we rotate this. Looks like Accio is the key. So it is rotating a... Oh, maybe I just have to mirror this. It's rotating like the hands of a clock. So if I place this pillar over here, I believe the shorthand
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
should be pointing towards the right symbol. I think that's right there. And then this one just needs to go to the opposite side and point towards this symbol. And hopefully that will do the trick. This one doesn't have to move far, actually. That's my best guess. And it looks like some spiders have dropped in on the party.
Glacius. Defender.
Ah, we'll make quick work of that. Nothing to be worried about. There is a spider den over there, but so far they haven't spotted us. So this sun is lit up just like on the board. And this... Ooh, is this wrong? No, that's the same symbol as well. Is also lit up, but the center isn't lit for some reason. All right, let's deal with these spiders. I don't know how you froze that one in the air like that, Poppy, but I am impressed. I was gonna pull them over to get a word in. Unfortunately, they were taken down. This one's glowy. Maybe I'm not actually lined up with this one, but it's glowy over here. Is there a symbol that does have a dot in it? So let me pull this way. So maybe I'm not mirroring what's there. I think I pulled the wrong one. And then move this one. We're going to go all the way across over here. So it's pointing north. And I think... Oh, that's a matriarch. Oh, it's a matriarch.
That did it. Look, Doran, a doorbell.
Yeah, look, Doran. Look. Hold on, I'll ancient this. Are you afraid of spires, Doran? Is that why? Is that why you're going to leave?
If the snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
All right, bud. I hope we see you soon. Well, this is the first kind of contraption that we've seen open this way. And we were a step ahead of the poachers on the last quest. Hopefully, we're still a big step ahead now. Well, this place looks cozy, doesn't it? Actually, some pretty cool mermaid art up on the wall. And a huge courtyard to the north.
They're all creatures. This
Oh,
place
different
must have been
creatures.
built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher
Are you
camps.
trying to say you're reading the energy of the room and that's why animals are safe here?
So many books.
Okay.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Oh, does she have even more books? I think if we light this might open. By the way, this statue looks like a Magica character. It's been a while since I thought about that game. Big chest to the left here on the second floor. Ooh, also a lot of mushrooms here. Well, if she is getting a good vibe, maybe that's good enough for me too. I mean, I'm getting a good vibe here as well. The trees here are very pretty. Looks like to get up to the second level, I might have to do a little bit of this. Let me go ahead and... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to have to Levioso one more time.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And then Accio, or excuse me, Arresto Momentum this into position. Now we should be able to climb up. That was a generous climb. Thank you, video game. And that chest, turns out, wasn't so elusive after all. I'm almost the max level in the game, and for some reason I find it so funny that we're still getting gold piles with like 8 gold in them. What is the purpose of that? This kind of feels like I'm entering the Bed of Chaos Dark Souls boss fight. I don't know how I feel about that.
Defender.
Those are some bad vibes all around. We do have a lot of vines in the area. I'm just going to go ahead and take care of those early. Revelio might show me a little more of them
I'll
up
wager
ahead.
this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
I've seen a lot of things like... Hello.
Accio.
So, fire element probably gets the fire cube. Do I also have to fire element it? Looks like perhaps it is lighting up more. That means there's also going to be an ice cube. I wonder... That is maybe up here waiting for us. Arresto Momentum will give us the jump up, and this jump isn't quite as high as the other one.
Revelio.
Any cubes up here? No, one on the opposite side. So, we should be able to pull
Wingardium Leviosa.
our little stepping backs all the way over to the other side as well. Looking a little high. That might do it. Climb on up. Perfect.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now I can just get that over the rail. Get that over the ice area by pulling this a little closer to me. And then Glacius. What did that do? Oh!
Horse. How clever.
That was cool. I've seen these cubes before. I don't know if I've ever solved one of these puzzles out in the open world, though. Maybe it was just bugging out. Because it was like a pedestal like this. Perhaps there were multiple pedestals in the open world similar to this, and I only solved for one. Wait, is that the birds there? Do I need to put this on my bar? I'm ready.
Look at this place.
Hey,
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
Dark Wizard.
What was that?
The poachers have found us! That's a poacher tracker. That checks out. That's who they would send after us. Well, good defendo dealing damage to the trackers on the other side. We have some rocks we can lob around, and Stupefy is protecting us quite well. Nothing protects you quite as well as turning your enemies into an explosive barrel, though. That usually solves the problem pretty fast. A poacher stalker on the other side. Let's bring him in closer. Light him ablaze. Ooh, good dodge. I went invisible. Did that actually help me at all? No, I don't think it did. Hey, look who it is. It's the backup. I mean, I already took care of it, but...
Ready your wands.
Oh, there's more. Wait, did they follow you guys? Is that what happened? I'm going to go for spell cooldown reduction. Let's just dodge off to the side and drink that potion. Now I'm basically going to use that as a means to continuously create explosive barrels out of all of my enemies. I can't think of a more fitting way to get rid of the poacher rat. Now, if I could turn them into animals, that might actually be a bit more fitting. Luckily for us... Oh! Centaur down! He got back up so gracefully. I was going to say, luckily for us, every single spell that these guys are blocking against is a yellow one so far, but more enemies coming in now are defending against red. We got picked up by a Leviosa. Let me try to do this one more time. I'm going to need to drink. Oh, God. All right, things are getting a little spicy. Let's swap off. Let's change it up a little bit. This guy brought a Dark Wizard into very close range. That Glacia sets him up for some big damage. We're going to have to dodge away from the Poacher Duelist. I did grab an item from the edges of the room and actually use that to interrupt this one as well. Now, throwing them together solves that problem pretty quickly. I just took Expelliarmus off of my bar, but it would actually be very good versus these poachers.
I think that was all of them.
You think
Are
so?
the two of you unharmed?
Yeah, more or
I
less.
had hoped to return before it was too late.
Oh, you got here in
Fine,
plenty of
but
time.
if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They
Oh.
are the ones I saw.
That was easy.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
So what else is in store for us then? Looks like this door has a brand new contraption on it that I've never seen. But that just opened right up. Why is that? It's the sun and the moon. Wow. Well, that was impressive. I don't know what I did, but I'm a big fan.
There they are.
We're finally gonna see one. Oh, it's just eggs.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
Well, Poppy seems excited. What a beautiful area.
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Very trusting of you. What if I mess it up? Oh, it was no problem. That was just a yellow shield. Oh, wow, they hatched fast. Hey, little guys.
Merlin, they're lovely.
I can see why they were used as a
What
snitch.
happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
That's what I like to hear.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
You should be proud of yourself. You've come a long way. Even though your family were poachers. Look at you now, seeing an endangered species.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If
Will
it's all
do.
right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the snidgets.
Well, he doesn't seem to object. A bird in the hand, quest complete. Look at those little cuties. They just went right back to sleep. That was enough excitement for one day, huh? And we're gonna leave them just like before. Standing still. Completely oblivious that I'm still here in their own little worlds. Deke has been reaching out in the room of requirement, saying he has exciting news to share. And his last few quests have been animal related as well, with us unlocking more of the menageries for our beasts that we're rescuing. Not poaching, rescuing.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
Oh, a phoenix nest.
I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
So we should go straight there. Yeah, I better go rescue it. Rescue it, Deke. Not poach it.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Well, it's called the Phoenix Mountain Cave. There's a ton of signs saying that there's danger inside. And just over that way to the south, on the other side of this rock, Revelio might be able to show us. No, a little too out of range. There's a pretty big poacher camp set up there as well. So to say the poachers might know about this is an understatement.
A blockade.
Yeah.
Poachers are already here.
I don't think this blockade's going to stop me, Michael. Don't you worry, bud. Well, pretty big area up ahead. This place is well lit, at least to start things off. There's also some herbalism recipes here as well. I thought that might be an area I could drop down and then climb back up, but no, that is a pit of doom. And luckily for now, we've dodged it. Looks like I might be able to blast this down. Yes, indeed we can. Is this the way forward?
Revelio.
Looks like it may be. And someone's in here magically
Phoenix being there?
harvesting
Confringo.
gravel. This one's mining, chipping away at some rocks. Oh, it looks like we're going to run into some spider friends down here, although the large ones seem like they're already dead. It's just the egg sacs here. Oh, never mind. I take that back. That incendio did a lot of damage very quickly, though, and the smaller spiders behind us didn't stand a chance. Why did that count as defeating it and not exploding the barrel? Weird.
Petrificus totalis.
Petrificus totalis? There's nothing there, Michael. Settle down. Started climbing up a little bit. Looks like this might actually be the path. Oh, I hear talking up ahead.
Single feather fetch.
Whoop!
Just imagine how.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
Petrificus totalis.
You should have stayed at the castle. You'd be having a much better time right now. Hey, and when I took that guy down, we got a couple of healing potions to refill our stock. This guy might see me if I don't hurry. Yes, indeed, he did. I'm not too worried, though. We'll go ahead and freeze him. Try to cut him in half with the slice as well. Okay, he's taken down. We're good. Turn into a barrel.
It isn't the snidget's savior.
The snidget savior. Well, word really got out fast, didn't it?
Helpless beasts.
Michael, the snidget savior Magus. That's literally what they call me. Ooh, looks like there's more through this door. Hold on, I can't cast spells and crouch down at the same time.
More poachers. How many are there?
Well, in a second, there's about to be 4 less poachers in the world, Michael. Keep it up. The guy on the right isn't looking towards us, but he will soon. I'm going to try not to act here right away. Double? Single? And then we get the patrol, too. Like I said,
It's been
4
ages.
less to worry about now. Okay, now where do we go from here? I can get this lock, no problem. This is looking like a industrial establishment. Whoa! I didn't expect it here and all the steampunk stuff. Well, you look so angry. You look pissed.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it.
Well, I can't
I need
fly.
to find it before the poachers do.
Well, I mean, I could fly, but for some reason, brooms don't work inside. Hey, you didn't see a phoenix, did you? All right. Think this is the right way? I'm like climbing up paths, jumping over things. If the phoenix wanted me to follow it, it could have stayed a little bit closer.
There it is again.
I didn't even see it, Michael. Are we going the right way?
Accio.
There's some big old spiders coming into play right now. Oh, and I did not want to be frozen there. But Depulso seems to work pretty well against them, just like the poachers. Hey, this guy's putting himself into position for me. Thanks, bud. Okay, stop webbing me. You wait right here. Now, go meet your friends. Hey, that was a good throw. Wasn't far enough. Yes, it was. I think that's my favorite way of taking down enemies. Oh, and it looks like we are not done. I can Accio to hold this guy in the air, push him off back there. That wasn't enough. Ancient magic will seal the deal, though. Of course, he landed on the one ledge that would keep him safe. Now, I'm just assuming that the Phoenix is this way, and I'm not just climbing out of the mine and leaving the Phoenix behind.
Well, it isn't the
Hey, guys. I'm just gonna take care of this duelist first.
Let's get this.
You guys don't mind, right? And then this guy that came in here with the shield, he's gotta go. This is a no shield zone right now. We used the immunity frames of the Z attack to dodge the Levioso, which was just wonderful. That was a real explosive barrel. I probably turned that guy into that. You know what? That's on me. I just got excited to use the environment. This guy's been getting juggled around quite a lot, and we're not going to stop now when he becomes an explosive barrel.
That was for highway.
You know his
Poaching
days
days are over.
are numbered. Michael's even talking shit. That's what you get for poaching High Wing. Wow, we're really holding on to that one.
Fringo.
Well, looks like I might be able to break that wall down. Looks like the path continues if I can get over those boulders. This is turning into quite the climb. We're starting to see daylight come in from the rocks as well. This is totally exposed to the elements here. Oh. The path
Revelio.
might split here as well. No, that looks like it's a dead end. Okay, so we're going to continue to go out here to the north. How beautiful. Is this your nest?
Hello.
Well, arrest a momentum.
I can take you somewhere safe.
Get in the...
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Deke is going to be pleased. We saved another one, Deke. Ooh, looks like he's expanding our room even more.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, I did.
Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
Oh, it's ready to get out.
My heaven.
Oh, wow. Opening up the second floor. That's beautiful. The phoenix feather. You can make a wand out of that.
What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years.
That's
Deke
so
will
good to
always
hear.
be here for you when you need him.
He'll always be here for us when we need him.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
And he's proud of all the potions we've brewed. Deke, you're a true Hufflepuff. You know, you don't have to clean my floors. They're already pristine, bud. But if it gives you a sense of purpose, I guess I'll just let him keep going. Well, let's look at the new place that the Phoenix is living. I thought that this staircase here was going to open up, and we'd have another side similar to that one. But no, the second floor is where it's at. Let's see inside. Oh. Wow. Does the Phoenix actually live? Oh, yeah, there it is. Well, I can now say that I have fed a Phoenix. And I've given it a brush. And I think that's more than what a lot of people can say. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Not too much of this game left. The end is ever approaching. Nice, 3 Phoenix feathers.